Spent the night last night in a tent here in Port LaBelle, Florida. Getting ready to get on the road for 47 miles over to Punta Gorda. You know, for a long time in my life, I eschewed leftovers. I've come to really like leftovers. Last night I had this lasagna, so I didn't want to be disrespectful. We're loaded up and ready to go. Day 5. Here we come. A lot of ranching in this part of Florida. I love this gate. Very cool.
Yep, got my other line.
At the end of this road or not is TBD. Is this what you think about when you think of Florida? Me either. Come back and take a look. Right after I saw the cows crossing that water, I saw a tour bus coming at me. The lady driving the bus stopped the bus and she said, "Sir, you are not allowed to be here." I said, "But I'm here." She said, "You have to leave." I said, "I'm trying to leave." She said, "Sir, you can't be here." I said, "We are on the same page. What would you like me to do?" She said, "Go that way 4 miles. I said, "I'm on my way." And off I went. I don't know if they're chasing me, or they're watching me, or they're just curious. But they seem to be coming right along with me. It's pretty cool. It's okay, guys. When I left the private land, right across the street was the Webb Babcock Reserve, which is public land. So that was great, right? Except for the locked gate. All right, we found another one. Locked gate. I came out of this ranch. They weren't very happy to have me. Into this one. This is public land, and I just looked up on the web and it's open. This just isn't really an authorized gate. It is now. It's becoming a theme. We got to turn right in 0.2 miles. Somebody thought this would be a good place for a gate. Got the bike unloaded. I was getting ready to put it over. I saw this smaller gate over here. I thought, well, I should at least look and see if it's locked. It's not. So I've unloaded the bike. I can take it through that gate without dropping it over the fence. How you doing? Hi. You're very pretty. This is the entryway. This whole property has a collection of interesting people and ways of living. I really like it. It's my friend Oak over here going up a hose. These buildings back here, storage, and also a community shower and refrigerator. Of course, everybody has their own fridge. And everybody kind of helps out the community. We'll come back here to where I'm staying at Larry's. Larry just opens his space up to host people that are traveling on couch surfing. Also warm showers. That's where I found them. Got all this cool little art and sculpture and that sort of thing. Everything you need. It's about 200 square feet. Got hardwood floors. There's a couch I'm gonna sleep on, a little TV. I love the steering wheel, it's just sticking out there. It's where the seat used to be, now it's a table. A little mini fridge here. A stove top and a little oven. Some storage. Got this beautiful backsplash. And a little bedroom back here. It's very cool, and I feel very fortunate to have been invited to stay. All right, I'm here with my friend Larry. We're in Punta Gorda, Florida, and Larry's been kind enough to host me in his casa right over here.
Living in the bus since 2008.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just amazing some of the places people have been, where they're from. You know, a lot of Europeans. It's a great way of meeting people. We say, well, I live in a school bus. And they look at you like you have three heads. What do you mean you live in a school bus? I said, yeah, I've converted a school bus into a house. And I don't pay rent, and I don't pay an electric bill. I don't pay taxes. And that's how I can afford to live on $900 a month that I get from the government. Yeah, all kinds of really cool people, from families with kids traveling on bicycles. I've had them stop and stay. A lot of interest with, especially with both couch surfers and the warm showers. Always wanted to sleep in a bus, a school bus. So they would come here just for the school bus.
I've never done it either. I'm gonna do it tonight.
Yes, a different way of life, and a lot of people couldn't do it, but it's a lot of fun.
And I'm here with Oak and Leah, and we're gonna start talking to them about how they met.
It started with a bicycle trip. She arrived at this property and rolled into my life, and
I got lost from here
together
from Arcadia
on a bicycle trip of our own.
Super
from
close.
that point on.
Wow.
We stayed, I think,
We
another
were both
week
headed to Key
or
West.
so, and then we're back here now.
I didn't even own a bike before I started my trip. I just went to the bike shop and was like, I want to ride to Alaska. Can you pick me out a good one? They're like, all right.
How old were you when you started that trip?
22.
What made you have the balls to say, I'm just gonna ride my bicycle to Alaska?
I was inspired by this guy, Rob Greenfield. I didn't have a lot of money, but I wanted to go far, and I was like, riding a bike is free. And I emailed this guy, Rob in Greenfield. I was like, hey, you think I could do it? And he's like, yeah, I think you could do it. We met on my second day. We went from strangers to being together 24/7.
You guys are young, so you might not have had a lot of experience to know this, but often the test for a relationship is the first trip.
Oh, really?
You guys' entire relationship was
Yeah.
the first trip.
Yeah, definitely. We're back to Key West this year.
How'd that trip go?
It went really well. We had our 2 cats with us.
How long was the ride?
The bike ride?
5 months.
We took 5 months.
5 months, and it was 3,000
Yeah.
miles?
30 miles shy of 3,000.
But you were coming from Maine to Florida, so it was all downhill?
Once you got to the top of the hill, yes.
Because I've seen the map.
We had a lot of gear with us, like always, so. And 2 cats.